Liberal MP Dr Fiona Martin is refusing to apologise to her Labor opponent in the Sydney seat of Reid, Sally Sitou, and is denying she confused her with another Asian Australian candidate. Live now to Gabriella Power. Gabriella, what has Dr Fiona Martin had to say?
Laura, both Dr Fiona Martin and Labor candidate Sally Sitou are here on the ground in Homebush speaking to voters. The candidates have acknowledged one another, but Sally Sitou is not getting the apology that she has asked for. Yesterday, Dr Fiona Martin suggested that Sally Sitou was kicked out of running for the seat of Fowler by Christina Keneally. Now, Sally Sitou has never run for the seat of Fowler, and there are suggestions that Dr Fiona Martin confused her with another Asian Australian Labor candidate, Tu Lee, who did run for pre-selection in the seat of Fowler but was ultimately defeated. Take a listen to the exchange.
I chose to live in this electorate because I love the community.
Because you found an opportunity and you couldn't run in Fowler. Christina Keneally kicked you out of Fowler too.
Now she's just making things up. I mean, that's how ridiculous this debate has gotten.
Sally Sitou says that Dr Fiona Martin made a mistake and she should apologise. This is what she had to say.
It's important, though, that if you do make a mistake, that you just apologise, and that's all I'm asking for.
She hasn't apologised, though, has she?
She has not apologised.
She hasn't reached out to you?
No.
She denies confusing you with another Labor candidate. Do you accept that?
Sure. In that case, she's deliberately misled the listeners of 2GB.
Dr Fiona Martin is standing by her comments and is refusing to apologise.
My question was, were you kicked out of the Cabramatta area too? Were you kicked out because Christina Keneally was eyeing off Fowler? I don't know how long Christina Keneally's been eyeing off Fowler, but Sally lived in the Cabramatta area up until she moved here in 2019. So it's a legitimate question to ask.
Was it a question or a statement that she was kicked out of Fowler?
It was a question. I said too on the end. You know, were you also kicked out of that area too? That was my question.
She's never run for the seat of Fowler, though, so is it fair that you made a mistake?
She's been considered as a candidate based on a 2018 article in the Sydney Morning Herald for the state seat of Cabramatta.
Sally Sitou believes that you made a mistake and should like an apology. Why won't you apologise?
I haven't made any mistake. I asked made a legitimate comment.
There are suggestions that you confused Sally Sitou with another Labor candidate. Is that correct?
Absolutely no way. I know what I was saying and I was not confusing the candidates in any way at all.
You weren't confusing her with Tu Lee?
Absolutely not.
Liberal MP Dr Fiona Martin holds the seat of Reid by a slim margin of 3.2%. It is a crucial seat in this election. Dr Fiona Martin insists that her comments haven't harmed her campaign, Laura.
Yeah, she's going to do well to hold on to that seat, though. Labor is certainly marching towards victory there.